We understand that that was 2 hours before.
Mm-hmm.
It was some things that the people did that cut things, you know, like.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to tell me again what happened 2 hours, 3 hours before the Israeli soldiers.
We have several versions of
I
this.
said
Yeah.
at the morning also when
I
the
know.
other gentleman asking. Well, not directly boss is come. First of all, when we see the boss is around us.
Yes.
Actually, not us. Around that's all total ships.
You-
I was
you're-
at the forward.
So
was at the
you
forward.
remember when it was? 2 hours, 1 hour.
About 2 hours before the attack. And then there was all decks have passengers, all decks. And when that was hearing they are coming like that something, started something. And I see grounding on main deck, at down deck. And I asked the chief officer what's happening. They said they cutting, someone cutting that steels.
And the chains also.
Chains. And I sent it to chief officer. They collected 5 of them. 5 of them they collected, and also we put it in the radio room on the bridge. I said you will never cut or make that. And even your soldiers come, they take it from the 5 of that cylinders in the radio room. And on that, when I have to send the chief officer, also he said, he also speak. He cannot take it directly from the guys. He speak with the IHH. They say it to them and they collect and bring it.
Okay.
But
What they
how
bring? The
many
discs?
discs?
Yes.
Especially
But what did they do with the chains and the column? They kept them with them.
When that we have to see, I see 2, 3 of them, and we drop in the sea. Because of if I will take on bridge, that will be have a problem.
Yeah.
But on that I don't see any in their hand.
Yes, but we saw on the ship that they cut many of them, not 2
Many
of them.
of them. During that time,
Yeah.
I see at down deck.
Yes.
I don't
What
see
you
that.
saw, you dropped into the sea, and the rest of it, you don't know what happened with them.
There is 2 hours total.
Yeah.
And on there maybe 10 minutes. That's grinders when I have to see. I say them to stop and take them. That's up.
Yes.
Because of this is many times we talked about you have responsibilities.
You were not worried about the violence that may occur after they
I
will do
was
it?
worried for why many times we have to talk it. If they will attack on the ship with the commandos, there is no effect. Nobody will fight. Nobody will kick them. I said many times this because of I know the end. Anyhow, if they will come on, these are civilians and army. That cannot be a cool fight, and they will take. Just that will be cost some dead or injury like that. And many times we say this. We will not do. Just we will stay on there as a civilian temple.
Yes, but you were not worried about these chains and columns that may occur to violence when Israeli
I
soldiers
worried
will...
for why I collected that grinders on the bridge,
Yeah.
bridge radio room. And I take how many I see on their hands and I drop them in the sea.
But there is more that stay for them.
How can I know that?
No, but it's more. They can.
And that is not so many. As I see it,
And that's it. Just the things that you saw.
just things on there about that chains or other things, that's I think I see no more.
But they are preparing themselves to violence against the soldiers.
Yeah, for why I was informed them, I was
The
I was warned them, especially for why I warned them. That is normal thing. There's people is coming on there for protests,
You know,
and they see some helicopter choppers on top.
Yeah.
On there, there was some attack. On there, some how I can say, harekat.
of course.
I see some people try to cut it down, and when we
There
see
was a
the
difference. Who did it? The Turkish people or the other civilians?
What mean?
Because there are many Turkish people on the ship, but there are also other from other nations.
I didn't see who doing that. I'm on the bridge. I see the grinding on there, and I send the guys collect that, drop what they have to cut, drop the sea, collect that the grinders to bridge. I send the chief officer.